Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Oh, shall I stay? Would it be a sin?
Welcome, everybody. Look at all you beautiful people. It's great to be here. Thank you for being here today. For me, there's no place I'd rather be than here with you, here with Ron and Stephanie, under this beautiful California sky. Today, Ron and Stephanie bring together their family and friends to share their love and commitment with all of us. In doing so, all of us have the opportunity to create new friendships and participate in the traditions that Ron and Stephanie are creating as they begin their life together as a family. Tradition, a belief, a behavior, or an event passed down with special meaning or special significance. 15 years ago, when I met Ron for the first time at a business dinner in Huntington Beach, little did either of us know that in just a few short weeks, Ron and I would form a friendship, don't do it, that has created several traditions of our own. These traditions, or some might call them adventures, have taken us to many places, helped us to get through difficult times, and led us to this day where I'm finally kicking him out of the nest. I couldn't be more happy for Ron as he has found Stephanie. Stephanie is the calming center in the eye of Hurricane Ronnie, a grounding force in the land of Ron's ADD, and the supportive center in the life that you two are creating together. Stephanie, all of us on down the line here, thank you for taking Ron under your wing. I know, as he has shown me during our friendship, that you have found someone who will support you in whatever you do, challenge you to strive for greatness, and together you will both create a new series of adventures. Stephanie, you possess all of the qualities that will make your new family complete. You are beautiful and calm, you are always positive, you are patient, and you quietly lead with wisdom beyond your years. Today, you're taking another step towards making all of your dreams come true. Move forward from here with each other's hearts in your hands, and know that all of us here love and support both of you. We can't wait to hear about your latest adventures, your latest accomplishment, or the newest tradition you have started as a family today. At this time, it is with great pride and honor that we unite our friends Ron and Stephanie in one of the greatest traditions of all, marriage. Stephanie and Ron felt it was very important for them to write their own vows for today's ceremony. At this time, Stephanie, would you share your vows with Ron?
Ron, mi amor, te amo con todo mi alma. I stand here before you as a friend and as a woman that promises to love you for everything that you are and everything that you will become. I promise you my love during the pressures of the present and also the uncertainties of the future. I give you my hand to hold and my life to keep. May we never forget the way we felt on our first date sitting there, only wanting to order appetizers until we figured out that we really did like each other. May the bonds that we make today continue to grow and become stronger every day. May it bind our love until the end of eternity. I know that everything in life, like heartbreaks and regrets, have led me to you, and I'm standing here beside you. I know that every moment of pain was worth it, because if done differently, I might have never met you. I love you for everything, the good, the bad, and I love you from head to yes, your toe. I want to be able to look beside me and have you next to me anywhere that life decides to take us. I love you most of all for loving me, and please always know that I will be your biggest cheerleader and a place for your heart to come home to. Ron, my love, my future baby daddy, I love you.
Oh.
Okay.
Ron, can you please share your vows with Stephanie?
Yes.
You need a minute?
No, I'm good.
Want me to hold you?
Yeah, can I get a hug? Can I get a hug? I need a hug.
Aww.
Okay, the last 3 years have been the best 3 years of my life. We've shared laughter, tears, love, and amazing experiences as we've traveled around the world and began our life together as a team. When I was younger, I remember everyone saying that there was something called love at first sight. For 35 years, I walked through life thinking this was a fairy tale that only lived in books. That was until I met you. Stephanie, you challenged me to be a better person. You challenged me to grow. You make me laugh. You make me cry. And you love me unconditionally. You own the keys to my heart. You are the reason I wake up each and every morning. You put up with my intensity, my craziness, and clearly, from what I learned this weekend, a lot of really long emails. Nothing is ever perfect and troubles may come and go, but I know wholeheartedly that as long as you are by my side, I'm going to be just fine. You've shown me a life I never knew existed, and today, as we sit in front of all of our great friends and family, it's your day, it's our day to celebrate with all these great people who came out to support us. You've shown me a life I never knew existed. You are my rock. I promise to love you forever, as hard as I can. You will never want for anything as long as I'm around and breathing. I want to give you everything I can, and all I ask for you in return is your heart, because without you, there's simply no me. Stephanie, I'm so excited to share my rest of my life with you. You are my everything, and most of all, you're my dream girl.
Thank you, Ron. Stephanie and Ron would like to establish a tradition in their marriage. Each and every year on their anniversary, they have committed that no matter where they are, they will toast to their marriage and remind themselves of the vows and commitments made before you today. They will do this out of the same glasses for a lifetime to come.
Mr. Aparicio?
You got it right. You got it right.
I did.
I don't want water. I don't want water. It was water.
Kids, come on with that.
You ready? Do you, Ronald Damon Aparicio, take this woman, Stephanie Elian Garcia, to be your fully wedded wife, to have and to hold, in sickness and in health, in good times and bad, for richer, for poorer, keeping yourself solely unto her for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Do you, Stephanie Elian Garcia, take this man, Ronald Damon Aparicio, to be your lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold, in sickness and in health, to love in good times and bad, for richer or poorer, keeping yourself solely unto him for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Thank you, Ron and Stephanie. At this time, you have the rings?
No, I don't have them.
Mike, you have the rings?
They didn't give me them. Drew's not touching any of the rings.
I don't know. Who's going?
There we go. All right. These rings will be with you from this day forward to symbolize your love and the vows taken here today in the presence of your friends and family. Stephanie, repeat after me. Ron, with this ring I thee wed.
Ron, with this ring I thee wed.
Ron, please repeat after me. Ready? Stephanie, with this ring I thee wed.
Stephanie, with this ring, I be wed.
At this time, by the power invested in me from the state of California, I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride. Friends and family, it is with my great honor that I am the first to introduce you to Mr. and Mrs. Ron Aparicio. Good?
You're a falling star, you're the getaway car, you're the line in the sand when I go too far. You're the swimming pool on an August day, and you're the perfect thing to say. And you play it coy, but it's kinda cute. Oh, when you smile at me, you know exactly what you do.
It takes time to create a bonding. I think my girls and my son, they got most of the stuff that they got is from their mom. I was mainly the provider, but you know what? We did a hell of a job as a team, my wife and I. So you know what? I give her most of the credit. And also, yeah, Mama, I tell you what, let's give credit where credit is due, and she done a hell of a job. The other thing is the teaching. I mean, Mrs. Morrison's here. Mr. Morrison, that's part of the, they did a hell of a job, and excuse my French, they did a heck of a job doing, teaching them, and I'm glad, Steph, that you were able to listen and stay in class, because, yeah, hey, you know what, it takes a teamwork. I mean, I think all of us are parents here, and you know what, my wife, I don't know why I keep saying my wife, but you know what? I mean, I know I had a big part of it, but she definitely did a good job. Stephanie was always my water girl. She wasn't much of a worker. Hell no, she was no worker. No. She's still not, Ron? Oh, okay. But you know what? Ron, one thing I got to hand it about Ron. Hell of a cook, takes care of my daughter. I had a good talk with Ron, and we definitely communicate. My speech with Ron was very short and sweet, very small comments. And we'll keep that between me and Ron, but you know what? We bonded, actually, with the first time I met Ron, we bonded, and I like the guy. He's a hell of a guy, you know that? But you know why? He's a goddamn salesman. but being a salesman and me being a bullshitter, I think we got along real fine. But I left him with the responsibility, and as you know, I handed it to you. And I did say, anything we can do, and we're here to bond with everybody. I mean, we're creating a bigger family, and you know what? Hopefully we'll have a fantastic future, and I'm looking forward to it with all you guys. And my heart and very little knowledge I have, I'm here with you guys. The compliments, I'm going to leave it for the rest of the individuals. Thank you very much for sharing such a great, precious moment, because being my first girl being married, believe it ain't hard to give it away. I spent a lot of money and time. Thank you so much.
That was amazing.
Thanks again.
Give it up for Papa Danny.
Okay, most of you guys know me. This isn't me, okay? I'm a short man, t-shirts, and that's it. But I have a bond with my son. Didn't know when this day was going to come. and it's here. And he couldn't have made a better choice. We love you. And son, when you do it well. You know. And from my heart, and from all the boys who I've grown up with, you guys are great. I love both of you. My wife loves both of you. Welcome to the family. Mom and Dad, you're the best. Thanks to everybody.
So I'd like to just take a moment to introduce myself. For those of you who don't know me, shame on you. No, but seriously, shame on you. I am not a fluid speaker like my dad and Ron's at, so I've taken a couple notes. And I just wanted to say I've been blessed to have Stephanie as my sister for the past 18 years. Okay, this is a smart bunch. For the past 23 years. Growing up, Stephanie and I attended had a lot of the same experiences. We attended a lot of the same schools. So naturally, as the eldest sister, I went to school first. And Stephanie then started to go to the same schools, meeting a lot of the same teachers and peers and principals. And the high desert is small. If you're from the high desert, if you've went to Quail Valley, Serrano, lift your hands up. You know it's small up there. So Stephanie quickly became known as Bonnie's little sister. And up till this day, you can ask her, wasn't a reference she really liked, but I didn't think it was too bad. But who doesn't want their own identity? And little did Stephanie know that throughout that entire time, I always loved having her be a part of my identity. So no, don't laugh, I'm serious. I just didn't show it, but I did. Stephanie is somebody that I've been able to go to, and I think many of us are able to go to when we might not be feeling well and we need somebody to make us feel a little bit better. She's been there for me when I need money for a student because, I need to send them to prom. Can you give me a little money? And Stephanie's there for me, and I think she'd be there for anybody. So who wouldn't want somebody like Stephanie to represent them, right? Yeah, so if you'd like, Stephanie to represent you a little bit, raise your hand. I did that so I could turn my page. And Stephanie, in work and in school, Stephanie has always been very highly regarded. She's always had an extremely big heart. And Ron, when she met you, you made Stephanie even more beautiful and even more happy. And I want to thank you for that, because with you, even our bond has grown. So I appreciate that. But I want you to know, I want everybody to know, that I am the oldest sister. And I'm watching you. And I will cut you. I love you and welcome to the family.
I'm a little more technological, okay? And I really apologize for this, but it's like I was so busy, I actually procrastinated. I said, I can do this. Yeah, I can. And it's like 3 months. Then all of a sudden, it's like, my gosh, 2 weeks. What am I doing? So, it's like, okay. So I'm kind of writing this note, last night and the night before. So, but it's not hard to write anything for Steph and Ron. No. So I'm going to look at you because I really can't look at anyone. I don't want to cry. Okay, Stephanie and Ron. Stephanie, standing before you, I was asked to say something about you. First of all, remember, everybody, that I'm her mom, okay? And second, I don't want to sound conceited, okay, or show off, but I'm a very proud mom. Anyway, Stephanie, from the moment that you were born and I saw you, I just fell in love with you. I just saw this little baby with this little cute nose and profile, and I just wanted to touch your hands and your feet, and it's like, Daddy, give her to me, please, you know? Anyways, but I just love you. As you grew up, you always had a goal for life, Steph. You always wanted people to be comfortable. You would even offer to dance for them while they waited for me or Grandma or anyone else. And that was quite a treat, okay, because she could dance. Yeah. Yeah. She could do that cheeky pretty good. In elementary school, your job or your goal was to become your teacher's best friend, okay? Middle school, I was told that you ran the school. Yeah. And you have, you would sit Mr. O down and say, okay, this is what's going to go on today, okay? High school, you put all your heart to your 2002 class and ran Serrano High School with the support of your teacher, Ms. Morrison. All your life, you had to work very hard, and I realized that school did not come easy for you. But you never gave up, and you actually took pride in everything that you did. Your commitment to all that you do, Stephanie, it's so admirable. You don't give up. I was told once that, actually we choose our parents when we are to be born. And I guess, I'm the luckiest mom in the world. I really am. I didn't really do anything. She is just great. Yes. You are a beautiful girl inside out, Stephanie. You are giving, selfless. You take your shirt off your back for anyone that needs it. And I just need to share this. On July 2011, I had a surgery, so Stephanie came on. She wasn't working, but she came as my nurse. And Stephanie would come to me, and one of the most meaningful experiences that I had with my daughter was her taking care of me and actually helping me move because I couldn't move. And I just felt that grasp and that confidence, it's like, I got you, Mom. So I appreciate that. You are my biggest cheerleader, girlfriend. And yes, I come to you for help. Yes. Well, Stephanie, gone through heartbreaks, achievements in life, challenges. You always pray. I always prayed, actually, for you to find someone deserving of you. And when Ron came into your life, like Bonnie say, I agree. It's like you became happier. You just became a whole person. And I prayed, and then I said, okay, God, listen to me. He did. He sent this man that is supporting her. It's like it's there for her. It's just amazing. And as a mom, that's all you want. You want your kids, your girls especially, to be taken care of and know that, they have something as what I have at home, and that is wonderful. Ron, I am so blessed. We are so blessed. Very much so. I just want to say bless you both. And thank you for all that you do for her. And Steffi, you got to step it up, girl, okay? Thank you all. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. Well, it's already been an amazing day, hasn't it? These two exceptional people becoming husband and wife and pledging the rest of their days to one another. It really is beautiful. And I use the word exceptional, and I mean it. And Before I get too far ahead of myself, though, I'd like to thank both Mr. and Mrs. Garcia and Mr. and Mrs. Aparicio for doing an exceptional job raising both Stephanie and Ron. I'd also like to thank all the extended family, the uncles and the grandmas, grandpas, the cousins and the aunties, brother and a sister. These two are to be admired. They are living their lives to the fullest. They love and they laugh every day. They're amazing friends and amazing people. So again, thank you to all the family. I'm honored to be one of Ron's best men, not only because of the type of man he is, but for the kind of friend that he's been to me. I've been lucky to have known him for over 28 years now, and he's one of the funniest people you'll ever meet. They don't come any more loyal, trustworthy, or dependable than him either. If ever I was stuck in a jam, I could call Ron for help, and he'd be there. It wouldn't matter where he was or what he was doing. He would stop what he's doing, and he would just be there, because he's that kind of friend. He would be there to help. Sorry. Thank you, buddy. Thank you.
All better.
He's that kind of friend. Just like when he was there to help move me down from college, or when he was there to protect me from getting drilled by a foul ball at an Angel game, or when he was there to be the best man at my wedding. Now, this doesn't mean that Ron's perfect. He is human after all, and we all have our foibles. Ron may have a compulsion for cleaning, and may go through the occasional phase or embrace a current trend, like a gourmet cheese eating phase where he'd only eat gourmet cheeses when he had friends over. So now not only do I have to eat weird smelling cheeses every time I go over to Ron's house, I have to pronounce these really weird sounding cheese names, like Gruyere or Manchego. And is it Munster or is it Munster? But I'm getting off point. You know, you don't have to know Ron too long before you figure out that he's got things all figured out. I've always looked up to Ron because he's always known what he wants. It's like that with his career, it's like that with his recreational life, and most importantly, it's like that with his wife. Ron wanted a woman with her own goals, somebody who is independent but loving, who isn't afraid to have a good time, but knows when work takes priority. And also someone who won't be terrified to party with his friends. Well, Stephanie is all of these things and more. And by the way, did you know that Ron went through a yoga pant wearing phase? Getting sidetracked. Back in. Let me get back in. So, when my wife and I first met Stephanie, we were overwhelmed by how perfect she was for Ron. I mean, Stephanie just fit right in. It was like she had always been there. She was mixing it up with us, keeping Ron's attention at the same time. I mean, these two are perfect together. They support each other's goals, whether it be supervising an entire hospital of nurses or running an automotive industrial empire. They both know how to relieve the stresses of the other's work and help each other find the balance between life and career. They keep each other grounded, but know when it's time to play too. And then they share this huge love for this little tiny dog named Bubba. And I don't know about you guys, but I see Bubba as a projection of the love that they have for one another. Because if you know anything about this dog, you know how well taken care of this dog is. Did you guys know that Ron went through a phase where he'd only listen to Barry Manilow? Shit. Gotten off course again. So the truth is, and I mean this, I've never seen Ron happier than when he's with Stephanie. And that makes me about as happy as I could ever be. So I'd like to wrap things up by expressing my extreme gratitude and admiration to Stephanie for taking the torch to nurse Ron's compulsions, and bear his never-ending phases, his gnome collection phase, his t-shirt making phase, his throw ball at Mike and watch him drop it because he has no depth perception phase, his golf cart phase, his selling on eBay phase. You know, I could go on forever and ever. His wet bar collection phase, his aging and smoking of meats phase. That's not the point. That's not the point. The point is, God bless you, Stephanie. You are a benevolent saint. I'm signing Ron over to you now. I know you'll take good care of him. So please raise your glasses, whatever you have in front of you. To toast Stephanie and Ron Aparicio, good fortune, good health, and a long, happy marriage.
What a hard act to follow, the whole act to follow. I'm not going to be that good. I'm just going to tell you guys right now. I'm not going to be as good as they were. Ladies and gentlemen, dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to celebrate this thing called love. So, it's a special love. And I've had about 7 or 8 or 9 or 15 different best man speeches that I've written out in my head and a little bit on paper, like maybe 1 or 2. No, I never wrote anything down, actually. But I'm the last guy to go because we're gonna party after this. So we're gonna be the party rocking after this, right? We're gonna celebrate for Ron and Stephanie. Does everybody, are the glasses full? Because we're gonna do a toast. So I was gonna shoot from the hip, but I thought I'd just cry too much because Ron made me cry at my wedding. He was also my best man as well. He's like the best guy ever. He's been several best men. So Stephanie, good job. All right, so without further ado, I'm gonna read my toast to you. So bear with me. You guys are not expecting this from me, but we're gonna party afterwards. All right, we'll pelvic thrust after too. All right, here we go. You ready? You ready to cry? I want to make you cry. Ladies and gentlemen. All right. Ron and Steph are becoming one. It's an important day in all of our lives. 2 people are pledging their everlasting love to each other. That's a beautiful thing. Love is in the air. It's very much in the air. Feels good. I like it. This should be an inspiration. It should be an inspiration to everyone here to love each other and enjoy the life that we have and the life that we share with our families, because we're all family here. Life's short. We need to live each day to the fullest. We're blessed to be in each other's company. I'd like to thank Ron and Lana for making such a lovely young man. That guy right there. And it's a lovely young man that I am lucky to call my best friend. We were randomly thrown together as roommates in Chico, California. Yes, I'll show you my tattoo later. Just because we were both pretty good at baseball. Lucky for us both. We're lucky. Little did we know that this would be life-changing and we'd be brothers forever. That's page 1. Don't worry, there's only 3 pages. I'd like to thank Danny and Antonia for raising such a beautiful, wonderful daughter. Stephanie is Ron's match. They're going to make each other happy. I was blessed also in Chico with finding my beautiful bride and my match, JoJo. And Ron was in the same place that I am at now at my wedding, standing before me and, yes, making me cry a lot. I cried a lot. Now it's my turn to return the favor. So why aren't you crying yet? All right. Okay, maybe this will make you cry. My message to you, Ron and Stephanie, cherish what you have. Each other. Cherish every moment. Always be there for each other. Always remember that you love one another. Remember that it's you and her above everything else. Remember this day and realize that we are all here to support you. We all believe in you, so always believe in each other. Take joy in each other and know that your love is going to get you through anything and everything that happens. Page 3. Yeah, you can keep them all. I love you both. We all come from humble beginnings, so we should always hold on to our family. You're now creating a family of your own. It's yours, but it's also ours, because we all love you. All of us love you, right? Everyone here loves? Right? So although we'll go our separate ways after this day, our memories of this day we'll all hold dear. So everybody, raise your glasses. Let's get ready to party. And toast to the bride and groom, Ron and Stephanie Aparicio. Let's make tonight unforgettable. Cheers.
So I will start off by saying thank you, everybody, for being here. We really appreciate your time and coming down here. We couldn't be happier that you're here to join us on our special day. To my husband, that sounds a little different. Thank you for everything. This was amazing. You definitely make my dreams come true. To my mom and dad, thank you. My mom, you're my best friend. Dad, you've always been my daddy, and I love you so much. And to Ron and Lana, thank you for welcoming me into your home and into your family, and I love you guys, and I couldn't be happier to be joining it. So thank you, everybody, again, and I hope we have a good time.
I know this may surprise a lot of you here, but I don't have a spreadsheet. I don't have a PowerPoint, and I don't have it written down. I'm going to shoot from the hip. Shoot from the hip. Shoot from. So we've had a lot of speeches. We want everybody to have a great time. What we're here to do tonight is just have a great time. So come out, enjoy time, get to know people you haven't met, say hello. We couldn't be more happy that all of you joined us tonight. And thank you to Danny and Antonia for welcoming into their family. I know my mom and dad are extremely happy, and my whole family is to welcome you guys in, and we couldn't be more grateful. Couple housekeeping items. So I'll sit down. Anyway, you'll see a board outside. Stephanie loves her job, but she doesn't want any more customers. So there's an Uber code. There's limos picking up at 9 o'clock. If you need to get back to your hotel, jump in a limo, jump in an Uber. We're paying for it. Have a great time. Have a great time tonight. We have nothing else to say. High five some people and have a great time. We love you. Thank you for coming.
There's no combination of words I could put on the back of a postcard. No song that I could sing, but I can try for your heart. And our dreams, and they are made out of real things, like a shoebox.
Hey guys, Ron, Steph. It's been 2 years we met you guys walking the dogs, and it's been pretty fun. From midgets in clubs to time on the balconies and beach trips and dog walks. It's been great. Congratulations, you guys. Glad we could see you guys get through this, and you can also be part of ours. So, cheers.
Hey guys, love you guys so very much. I had the best idea ever. So we get houses next to each other in the backyard. we cut up a hole so that both dogs can go back and forth and have play dates all day long, right? Isn't that awesome? Anyways, love you guys very much. Steph, my shoulder is always here for you to cry on. My ears, my hands are always here to hold you and to continue our friendship. So I love you guys very much, and we look forward to continuing to create memories. Thanks, bye.
Cheers.
Ron and Stephanie, honestly, you guys are fucking beautiful. I love you. Stephanie, what you've done to Ron, you've turned him into a man, and I love you both. Even though you don't come over to my house and barbecue as much as you should, Ron still does. He brings Bubba over, and so him and Bubba and Chewbacca are awesome. But honestly, we're gonna get together soon after this, after everything's done. We're gonna get together soon, and we're gonna fucking party. I love you guys, seriously. You guys are amazing. Thank you.
Okay, Stephanie, Ron, we love you guys so much. You know, we've gone back, I don't even know how many years, because I've had way too much champagne, but I'm really excited about you guys, and I'm really happy for your marriage. And when you guys have kids and they won't stay in your room, even though they're supposed to, in their rooms, call us, because I know what you're going through, so I know it's hard, but we love you, and you're gonna make it through it, and before you know it, they're gonna be getting married. So super exciting, okay? And we're here for you, so call me. We love you. Good, strong work.
And take your time.
That's
before
right.
you have kids. Get to know each other.
Yeah, 5
Love
years.
each other first.
So true. We love you guys.
In 3. What's up, Ron? Just want to say we love you and we're here for you, and congratulations. Thanks for having us. Thanks for inviting us to this amazing event to be with your family. And you know, anytime you need me, anytime you need some baked goods, call me, buddy.
Congratulations. It's been an amazing time, and sharing your love with Stephanie and Ron, it's been great.
Congratulations, guys. We love you. It's been a great day.
Congratulations. We love you. Ron, we love you. Stephanie, mi hermana, we love you too. Thank you so much for the treat. God bless. If you need any advice, come to me like always.
Hand up.
That's all I got to say.
And don't mind our father in the back passed out.
He just woke up.
He just woke up from the
No,
couch.
I've been away. Good morning.
Congratulations to the speech.
Ron, yeah, I know. Ron, thanks for being such a great friend to my children and being there for Bianca and Dee's wedding.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
That was great.
We love you.
Thank you.
Congratulations, guys.
Love you, Ron.
Alaska, remember you're Mexican. Woo-hoo.
Hi, Ron and Steph. Best wishes for many, many, many happy years together. We love you guys. We love your family. We have had a great time with you. And next time, hopefully you guys will come out and visit us in St. Louis. Love ya.
Ron, this is what happens after 40 years of marriage. You get to say nothing. She does all the talking. We love you both.
Love you.
Bye-bye.
All right, Ron. Been for a long time. Been a pain in the ass. All those years in Little League, making me run laps, even though I wasn't doing anything wrong. You just were that guy. But that being said, I'm so happy for you. Glad you got married. It's about time. You need to settle down at some point. I know you're both like 50 now, so it's a good time to start. So I'll pass it on over.
Congratulations. Congratulations, guys. We wish you nothing but the best.
I'm glad I'm not the newest to the family. Stephanie, thank you. You guys live down the street from us. Call us. We'll get together sometime. Congratulations.
Cheers, guys.
They're very nice people. You guys are very nice people.
I don't know who this guy is.
Yeah, you're very.
Where'd
you guys
this guy come from?
Wedding crashers.
You guys are wonderful.
You just
people.
paid me $40 to try to be
Amanda?
gay with them. I'm out.
No, I was just saying.
He's not lying. He's not lying.
So,
Dear Diary. All I want to say, Stephanie, is you're awesome. That you're awesome possum. Ron's awesome possum. That I love you, Sepple. And that both of you are awesome possum.
And thank you, Ron, for making Stephanie so much happier.
Yes. And
We
you make
love
us
you
happy
very
too,
much.
right?
And if you wouldn't have had this wedding, I wouldn't have been able to meet my partner
in
of
crime.
life.
And
oh,
you too. Oh, we have to do the oi oi. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, and Stephanie.
Yeah. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi! Yay!
Okay, Ron and Stephanie, we just wanted to say how much we love you. Stephanie, obviously you know how much we love you, but this one really loves Ron. Dr. Chambers, you want to say any words?
All good. You guys are gonna be great. Stephanie, Ron, I wish you the best. Thank you so much for coming to my wedding. I just wanted to repay the favor, and I'm honored to be here. You guys have a blast in Aruba and make some memories.
Remember to be kind to each other.
Yeah, for sure.
We love you.
Make some babies.
Hey, son, we love you to death. We wish you guys the best. We hope for the grandkids to follow, but we wish you the world. We love you both. What do you
Hi,
think?
Ronnie and Stephanie. Yeah, I love you guys both, and welcome Stephanie to the family. And I'm waiting for grandkids too.
We love you both.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
Ron and Stephanie, we want to wish you a long and happy, loving life. We love you. Many, many great years to come. Many kids. Stick with it. Don't give up.
Work
And
hard, work hard at it, and just become one, and you guys will be okay.
We love you.
We love you. God bless you.
Steph and Ron, this is not my alcohol. I'm just holding it because it felt weird to not have anything in my hand. It's Drew's alcohol because he was kind enough to give it to me. I love you, Steph. I think you're amazing. I'm so glad. These people are making fun of me over here. I'm so glad that you're part of our team and that you are with us. And Ron, I'm so glad that you found her and you love her because she needs somebody like you to love her. So I'm excited to see what you guys have coming forward soon, and I will see you later. Take care.
Ron, Steph, love you guys. Amazing wedding. Congratulations. We love you to death.
I don't like him that much.
I like her more than I like you. Say that right now. Absolutely.
Maybe I do like him. I just kidding.
Much better looking than you. What else?
Oh, Mom's getting mad at us.
Sorry. Hey, you're not
Ron's
supposed to be
alright
talking.
too. Ron's alright too, right?
He's not supposed to be
He's
talking
decent.
on camera.
I ain't got nothing to say.
Yeah, I think we're done.
Okay.
I love you.
Bye.
Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
Hey Ron, Steph, we're so happy for you. Thank you for letting us be part of your day and your evening and all the whole weekend. We had a great time. We hope you will have many, many years of happiness and congratulations.
Love you guys. Have a good one. We'll always be there for you. If you guys need something, give us a shout. Love you guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Marriage is a bitch.
No. Wait a minute, ladies. Come back here. Wait a minute. I saw the whole interview.
I did it.
These are my water cats.
That wasn't as funny as what we did.
No, didn't work so hot.
Welcome back to Sweaty.
I think what Jane was trying to say was this.
Welcome back to the Sweaty Minister and his hot buddy.
So
come on in here, Van Horn.
Hey,
let's read page 3 again.
Let's start with page 3.
Hip thrust.
Let's do it.
Oh.
Not supposed to do that?
No, pelvic thrust, not hip thrust. It's pelvic thrusting.
I have
Get it
hips.
right.
You have pelvic.
I have a pelvic. I have a pelvis. All right, so in case you don't remember what I said to you and Stephanie, I wrote it down and I'm going to say it
There's
again.
a Pokemon in the van. You guys should get in it.
My hair got messed up because I was dancing like Michael Jackson.
I'm a Pokemon hunter.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ladies and gentlemen.
dearly beloved,
I'm a Pokemon hunter.
we are gathered
Cute
here
man.
today
Cute
to
one.
celebrate
Right in
this
the
thing
van.
called love.
Electric word, life that means forever.
It's love, actually.
This is mine a long
This is
time.
my speech. Ron and Steph are becoming one. It's an important day in all of our lives. Two people are pledging their everlasting love to one another.
You need to wrap it up.
And
The symphony is playing. The symphony is playing. You're getting played.
let's make the night unforgettable.
Let's make that. All right. Get off the stage. Get off the stage. Seriously though, Ron and Stephanie, I have one thing to say. Mainly, just number one, congratulations. We're so happy for both of you guys. And number two, Ron, just remember, I know you already know this and
Water
I'm not
jets.
saying, but pick your battles, dude, okay? Pick them.
No,
You're not you don't need to win every one of them.
Just say yes.
Just pick the fights worth
Be
fighting.
a yes man.
And congrats.
That's what I do.
We love you. Let's go.
I just say yes. Yes, dear.
Thank you, baby.